called on the Quincy Presidents. Coach in midfield, the captains for both teams. Captains for Silver Lake is Ryan Carroll, Austin Smith, Kimball Combs, Ryan Landers, and Michael Schmitz. Captains for Quincy, number 1, Jared Walker, number 14, Will Plouffe, number 32, Clayton Corley, number 56, Riley O'Connell, head coach Kevin Carey. Silver Lake has won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. Quincy will receive the ball in the north end zone.
Hello everyone and welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium, where tonight the Quincy Presidents will play host to the Silver Lake Lakers. My name is Jonathan Caleri and thanks for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. Just saw the coin toss down on the field, which was won by Silver Lake, and they elected to defer their option to the second half. So the Presidents will begin the first half with the ball. Presidents will be heading towards the south end zone and Silver Lake kicking to the north end zone. Presidents come into this game with a record of 4-3. And just missing out on the Division II playoffs. The playoffs this year from the MIA are a statewide playoff format, and the top 16 teams from each division were made the playoffs. Quincy came in at number 22 in the power rankings. For Silver Lake, they right now stand at 2-6 in Division III, and they finished at number 20 in the power rankings. So here in this non-playoff matchup, teams are getting in another game here tonight at the stadium. We're going to pause right now for our national anthem, and we'll be back with kickoff in just a second.
Street.
luck to both teams, and let's play ball.
All right, getting ready here for kickoff again at Veterans Memorial Stadium. I want to thank you for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. This is most likely the President's last home game of the year. Next week they will be most likely on the road. Had a chance to talk to the athletic director Kevin Mahoney before the game, and he said it's not 100% official, but it's pretty much official that they'll be on the road next week, and that North Quincy will be home here next Friday night at the stadium, taking on a to-be-determined opponent. And then, of course, both teams will be here on Thanksgiving morning at 10 a.m., and QATV will have live coverage of the annual Thanksgiving game, of course, beginning at 9:30 a.m. with our pregame show and kickoff at 10. That game will be live on QATV Channel 8 and streaming on our website at qatv.org/sports.
Number 1, Jared Walker. Number 9, Gabriel Rodriguez.
All right, Zach Carroll will get ready to kick it away for the Lakers. And we are underway here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Jared Walker's going to field it at his own 13-yard line. Goes right up the middle. Nice return here for the Presidents. And Walker gets tied up and will get brought down to about the 41-yard line. Looked like it was number 44 for the Lakers. Nick Peterson bringing him down. All right, ball is spotted at the 41-yard lines. Some movement here for the Presidents. Drew Beretti, the quarterback for the Presidents, comes into an I formation.
Hand off to number 1.
And they're going to give it to Jared Walker. He goes up the middle. Nice run here on first down. Still on his feet. Whistle finally blows. And they're going to mark him down at about the 47.
Taken down by number 4 for Silver Lake, the captain, Ryan Carroll. Let's bring up a second down.
Ryan Carroll in on the tackle for the Lakers. Carroll came in towards the end there, actually. Some other plays that came in before there. It looked like getting off the bottom of the pile. Looks like it might have been Kimball Coombs who was in there initially for the Lakers, number 50, one of the captains, to make that hit. Second down and about 4 now. And Silver Lake, they did not jump. They got back on sides. Walker on the carry over to the left side, fighting his way towards midfield, and they're going to mark him down right at the 50.
Be just short of the first down at the 50. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for Quincy. Taken down by Eddie Sigliano.
Nose of the ball right at midfield. And nice job here by the Presidents to pick up the first down across midfield and getting up to, let's see, they're going to mark him down at the Silver Lake 46.
It'll be a first down run for Quincy to the 46 of Silver Lake. First down and 10.
Peretti kept it himself that time to get the first down. Send a man in motion, quick pass over to the right side. J.C. Ham. Ham get a couple yards on that quick pass over to the right side. They're going to mark him down at about the 43.
By number 50. Captain Kimball Combs. Be 2nd down and 7 for the Presidents.
Second down and 7 now for the Presidents. Walker in the backfield, and they do give it to him. He evades one man, crosses the 40. Big hit there by number 44, Nick Peterson, to bring down Walker.
Down to 37-yard line.
And they got Mark Walker down at the 37.
Going to bring up a 3rd down and 1 for the Presidents.
3rd and about less than 1 now for Quincy. 8.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And whistles blows down on the field. Looks like there's some trash down on the field that the officials pick up.
The official timeout will be 3rd down and 1 at the 37-yard line.
All right, so again, 3rd and less than 1 now for Quincy. And President's going to jump off sides.
Flag in the play.
Jared Walker looked like he was the man in the back that jumped. A couple other Presidents might have jumped there as well, but nonetheless, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Quincy. So tough break there, moving back 5 yards. So bring up now a 3rd and 6. Ball back to the 42-yard line.
3rd down and 6 for Quincy at the 42.
And whistles on the play, and they're going to say it's a false start against the Presidents again. So move that back now to the 47. So Quincy,
It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
2 5-yard penalties here. So they had a 3rd and less than 1. Now they got a 3rd and 11 to go here. Four receivers set now for the Presidents. Walker also in the backfield next to Beretti. Beretti looking to pass, looking down the right side, and it's caught by J.C. Ham. Did he stay in bounds? He did. Great catch there by J.C. Ham. Up to the 31-yard line. It'll be a 1st down for the Presidents.
Enough for Quincy, 1st down.
So a great catch there by J.C. Ham. And pick up the 1st down for Quincy. Walker gets hit immediately in the backfield. He had nowhere to go. Number 4, Ryan Carroll, one of the senior captains, blew through the line of scrimmage, and Walker had no chance on that play.
It's going to be a 5-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 15 at the 35-yard line.
Ball back to the 35-yard line. So 2nd down and about 14 now for the Presidents. Beretti again looking to pass, and was looking for number 32, one of the captains, Clayton Corley. But it looked like Corley was not ready for the ball. Beretti was under pressure. That pass goes incomplete.
Number 2, Ryan Green, in on the defense for Silver Lake. 3rd down and 15 for the Presidents.
Just keep it on top of you. Don't need to
Now again, Presidents spread it out. Walker in the backfield, and it's going to be an offsides. Looks like the far linesman calls an offsides against Silver Lake.
Against Silver Lake. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Ball will be at the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
She is like 54 years old.
I like the way
This is why
and put money back.
Just under 6 minutes now to go here in the first quarter.
you're gonna get sick of it.
Still the opening drive here of the game. Presidents receive the opening kickoff.
What I'm saying, you're gonna call it
Brady looking, going down into the corner of the end zone for a man, and it is incomplete, they say. Was looking for, looks like it was number 4, Ruben Charles down there,
Pass will be incomplete.
and Charles could not bring it in.
Fourth down and 10
She said he looks like
for Quincy.
and he was like, you wouldn't date her, right? And I was like, and she was like, I don't know, he looks like a player. And I was like,
Down there in the coverage for Silver Lake was Jackson Milbert, and it looked like Milbert might have, I don't know if he got a piece of it or just interfered with the vision of Charles, so he could not bring it in. All right, 4th and 9 now for the Presidents. Lining up to go for a ball at the 30-yard line. Plouffe goes in motion. Bullet down the middle of the field, and just a little bit too much on it for J.C. Ham, and he could not bring it in. So we turn over on downs for the Presidents.
First down and 10. If you could please ask everyone to get off the fence on the home sideline, please. If you're on the fence, can you please find a seat in the bleachers? Thank you.
All right, Silver Lake lines up now for their first offensive play. Number 6, DJ Gilmore, junior quarterback, will lead the team. First play for Silver Lake as a handoff goes to number 23, Austin Smith, one of the captains. And he's going to get up to the President's 37.
Up to the 37-yard line. To bring up a second down and 3. Ball at the 37-yard line.
I got you.
he just brings us back.
No. No. Everyone.
Quarterback is number 6, DJ Gilmore.
And flags thrown on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start against Silver Lake.
Silver Lake could be a 5-yard penalty. It'll bring up a second down and 9.
Mom was like talking about me. I didn't hear mom. Mom was here. I've never seen her mom shocked. If she's anything like Ethan, I bet she's. And they like me. Oh, great. We can figure it out.
Second down and 8 now for the Lakers. Pass over to the right side, and it is incomplete. Was looking for number 4, Ryan Carroll.
10 for number 4, Ryan Carroll.
Gabe Rodriguez over there, and Stephen Gallant also on the coverage for the
On
Presidents.
the coverage for the Presidents. It's going to bring up a third down and 8 for Quincy. Correction, third down and 8 for Silver Lake.
Which has Brendan Regan, over on the coverage for the Presidents, along with Rodriguez.
You kissed him? I was down bad.
It happened.
No, okay.
I got all the details from both sides.
In my defense. You know that, right?
Timeout, Silver Lake.
All right, and Silver Lake is going to call a timeout with 4:24 left to go here in the first quarter. And we are still scoreless here at the stadium. Want to remind all of our viewers you can log on to Quincy Access TV's website at qatv.org for our program schedules, membership information, video on demand, and our live stream for both QATV Channel 8 and QATV Channel 9. So again, log on to our website at qatv.org. I mentioned it is tournament time in the MIAA, and there are some Quincy teams that did qualify for the state tournament. For the Presidents, the Quincy boys soccer team, they qualified, and they had a heartbreaking loss last night here at the stadium, losing 3-2 in extra time to Northampton. It was an exceptional goal by Northampton, and just got by the Quincy goalie. So unfortunately they lost, and also on the losing end were the girls volleyball team. They lost 3-1 against Peabody at Peabody as well. So unfortunately their seasons are ending by a successful season for both of them. Gilmore's pass is going to be complete to number 23 for the Lakers. That's Austin Smith, and Smith will get up to about the 45.
Taken down by number 56, the captain, Riley O'Connell. Ball's marked at the 45-yard line. It'll be first down.
For North Quincy, the girls volleyball team also qualified for the tournament, and they had an exciting 3-2 victory over Mansfield at Mansfield. And they're going to await the winner of the Melrose Austin Pelham game. That game's taking place tomorrow night, which is Saturday. And depending on the result, North Quincy girls could be hosting a game. If Melrose wins, the girls will go to Melrose. If Austin Pelham wins, they will be coming to North Quincy to face the Raiders.
Number 58, Nick Blasi on the tackle for the Presidents. Second down.
All right, on that last play, Austin Smith gets up to the Quincy 47-yard line. Brings up now a second down and about 2.
My grandma was literally going to take I got like $10, and then like I was going to the ball and I just walked. No, you see what happened is, you know over there.
They give it to the man in motion. That's number 28 for the Lakers, Seth Wakefield. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 1 to the 46.
Wakefield on the carry for Silver Lake.
You know, again, you could just take him as me, right?
She's taken out of bounds by number 5, J.C. Ham. It's going to be short of a first down. It'll be third down and less than 1.
All right, third and less than a yard now for the Lakers. Enough goes up the middle for Silver Lake, and they're going to have the first down. Austin Smith again on the carry, and they're going to mark him down at the 41-yard line. But again, it is enough to move the chains.
Taken down by number 83, Brendan Regan for the Presidents. The ball's marked at the 41-yard line, first down and 10.
Yeah, out of the other one. I've been at every single whole varsity. Oh, no, yeah. No, really.
And first and 10 now for the Lakers. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Pass over to the side, complete to Austin Smith, and Quincy does a nice job defending that. Jared Walker over there for the Presidents, as well as Ruben Charles and J.C. Ham, and it's going to be no gain on that play.
No gain on the play. J.C. Ham again on the tackle, along with Walker. It will be second down and 10. Jacked up.
Second down and 10 now for Silver Lake. Ball at the President's 41-yard line. Handoff up the middle now for the Lakers. Austin Smith.
Number 23, Austin Smith.
And Smith with a nice run there. He's going to get up to about the 35.
Taken down by number 83, Brendan.
Gain of 6 there
Going to bring up a third down
for Smith.
and 4 for Silver Lake.
Going to take us under 1 minute now to go here in the quarter. That's Smith's 4th rush here on this drive, 25 yards already. Third and about 4 now. Smith again on the carry, goes right up the middle, and he is met immediately there by the Presidents. Walker coming up to make the tackle along with number 55, Oscar Lee. No, excuse me, that was number 56, Riley O'Connell.
Ball's marked at the 35-yard line. Be 4th down and 4.
No, yeah, from my house. Yeah.
So no gain on that play. And we'll see if the Lakers get the play off. They do not, as the time has expired here in the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
So end of the first quarter of play here at Veterans Memorial Stadium, and we are scoreless. And when we come back to begin the second quarter, the Lakers will have a 4th down and 4. See if they can continue this drive or not. All right, again, 4th and 4. Quick snap there. Smith with the carry, runs up the middle, and he's going to be right at the first down marker. We'll see if he gets it or not.
Take it down at the 31-yard line.
And looks like they're going to call for the chains to come out and see if it's a first down or not. Cameraman Ryan McWade doing a nice job getting in on that play. We'll see if he can, or if they pick up the first down or not. And they do. First down for the Lakers.
Enough for Silver Lake first down at the 31-yard line. First down and 10.
And 1st and 10 from the 31. Smith with the pitch over to the left side, crosses the 30, has some space up to the 20, and falls forward up to about the 20, excuse me, up to the 15-yard line.
Taken down by number 51, Kyle Regan. It'll be a Silver Lake first down at the 15.
All right, 1st and 10 now for the Lakers. Again, ball at the 15-yard line. Play action fake.
Gilmore
Looking to pass into the end zone. It is tipped and almost intercepted. Jared Walker tipped it away.
intended for number 4, Ryan Carroll.
Caleb Parson-Gomes was coming over to try to bring that ball down, but could not bring it in. Either way, nice play there by the Presidents to tip that ball away. So it goes incomplete. Pass was intended for Ryan Carroll. Second down now for the Lakers. Smith over to the right side, and he gets tripped up. And to gain of maybe 3, they're going to say up to the 12 is where he goes.
Taken down by number 56, Riley O'Connell. Call it the 13-yard line. 3rd down and 7.
Actually, looked like Smith just tripped, or excuse me, slipped, I should say. Looked to cut up the field, and when he did, lost his footing and fell down. All right, 3rd down now. Smith over to the left side this time. Crosses the tag, gets the 1st down, and goes in for the touchdown.
In for a Silver Lake touchdown. 14-yard run
Austin
by
Smith,
number
senior
22,
captain for the Lakers, punches it in and gets Silver Lake on the board first here, 6-0.
I'm using you so you prepare. Because if you didn't come to me, I mean, it wouldn't have been just him. I said him about it 5 minutes.
All right, Zach Carroll will line up for the extra point.
Carroll
Gilmore will hold.
attempt the extra point.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is no good. Goes wide to the right. So with 10:02 left to go here in the second quarter, Silver Lake is able to come down the field and put 6 points on the board to take a 6-0 lead over the Presidents. Mentioned earlier, Ryan McWade on camera here for QATV tonight. I want to thank Ryan for coming out. Also, Chris Potter here in the booth as our engineer and director. QATV will have live coverage of the Veterans Day Parade here in the city of Quincy on Thursday, November 11th. So hope you can tune in for live coverage on QATV Channel 8 and on our website as well. All right, Carroll with an onside kick, and ball's loose, and looks like Silver Lake has recovered it, and they have. Looks like coming up with it was Gavin Sampson, number 33.
Covered by number 33, Gavin Sampson. Bring up a 1st down and 10 for Silver Lake.
I'm not sure if it was an intended onside kick or if they were just trying to hit somebody with it. Looks like it was a ground ball that was kicked by Carroll. And going to be recovered at the President's 47.
Oh, yeah, yeah, versus you, right?
All right, so Silver Lake takes over again. Ball at the President's 47. Trying to set up a screenplay, and it is knocked away. Great job there. Let's see who it was. Number 9 coming up to read that play, Gabe Rodriguez. Great job by Rodriguez to knock that ball away.
Number 9, Gabriel Rodriguez. Be second down and 10 at the 47.
They were trying to hit the fullback with the screen, but Rodriguez did a great job. He stayed right with him the entire time. Pass was intended for number 44, Nick Peterson. All right, Smith with a carry over to the left side. Riley O'Connell coming up to make the stop and then get some help from the rest of his team. Also coming over there for the Presidents was Luke Murphy. And it's going to be a loss of 1 back to the 48.
You lost in the play. Third down and 11.
I know Alyssa was a freshman. Yeah, fact. I thought she was like a sophomore.
Look at the perm right there. You can notice like the perm and then. Unless it's the tall ass girl next to her.
Yeah. Are you standing up or sitting down?
Standing up.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Third and 11 now for the Lakers. Again, ball at the Quincy 48-yard line. 9 minutes to go now here in the first half. Gilmore to pass over to the right side, and it is incomplete. Was looking for number 9, Jacob Barnett. Jacob Barnett, excuse me.
Yeah, David!
Intended for number 9, Jacob Barnett. He's going to bring up a fourth down and 11 for the Silver Lake at the President 48-yard line.
J.C. Ham over on the coverage in that last play for the Presidents.
Timeout.
And timeout down on the field called by the Presidents.
Raffle tickets.
You see the official there. Initially, he started to say Silver Lake, and then he corrected himself. That timeout was called by head coach Kevin Carey of Quincy High. So again, 8:53 left to go here in the first half. Silver Lake on top by a score of 6-0. Presidents will have one more game next week before they get ready for Thanksgiving. So again, away next Friday on the 12th, the opponent to be determined. And then that'll be their last game before Thanksgiving morning here on Thursday, November 25th, 10 a.m. against the Raiders.
Number 14, Will Fluke.
All right, fourth down, and Silver Lake's going to kick it away. High snap, and actually they're looking to pass it. Gilmore in there, and it is complete down the field for a big first down for the Lakers.
Number 6, DJ Gilmore, the quarterback.
Number 5, Michael Kravosky on the reception way downfield for Silver Lake.
15-yard line.
Come here. I'm just gonna wipe it on you. It's just.
And they're going to spot the ball all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Timeout, Silver Lake.
And Silver Lake's going to call a timeout with 8:33 left to go here in the half. So huge play there for the Lakers. Take the advantage of the Quincy timeout.
13-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Silver Lake. Number 23.
All right, Smith.
Smith down to the 10-yard line.
Austin Smith with the carry, and he's going to get down to the 10.
Pick up 6 yards on the play. Number 1, Jared Walker on the tackle for the Presidents. It'll be second down and 3 for the Lakers.
All right, second down and about 3 now for the Lakers. DJ Gilmore, quarterback, hands off to Smith right up the middle, and Smith will get tackled at the 1-yard line, it looks like. So they'll bring up first and goal from the 1 now for Silver Lake.
Bring up a first down and goal for Silver Lake.
And they're actually going to spot him down at the 2. Give the Smith. Smith fumbles the ball. It's loose. Flag is on the play as well. And looked like Smith recovered the ball in the end zone. But we'll see what the flag is, and it's going to be a hold against Silver Lake.
Be holding against Silver Lake. Be a 10-yard penalty. Ball's marked at the 12-yard line. Call it the 11-yard line. It'll be first down and goal at the 11.
All right, so with the holding penalty, they mark it back 10 yards to the 11. So first and goal from the 11 now for Silver Lake. Smith again gets the carry. Oh, great tackle there. Coming up, Jared Walker doing a great job. Breaks through the line and brings down Smith from the ankles at the 13 for a loss of 2.
Jared Walker, 13-yard line. Be second down and goal at the 13.
Walker did a great job reading that play. Came in, went by the lineman, went by the fullback, and brought down Austin Smith again for a loss of 2. Gilmore, quick pass over to the left. It goes through the hands of his intended receiver and incomplete. Was looking for Gavin Sampson.
Intended for number 33, Gavin Sampson.
No, she only did it once. So what's that one time I said, yo.
Number 11, Corey Shapiro. On the coverage for the Presidents.
Corey Shapiro Jr. for the Presidents on the coverage there for Quincy on that last play. 6:31 to go here in the half. Third down now and goal. Gilmore, play action fake, rolling out of the pocket. Passes to the fullback, and it's complete at the 5. And fights his way forward, and we'll see if it goes in. It looks like he's going to be just short of the touchdown. Nick Peterson is going to be down at the 1. We'll bring up fourth and goal from the 1.
I told you you can post it.
Stephen Galan in the...
I'm going to say he went out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The pylon did come down, but he was already out of bounds where he had stepped out at the 1.
Fourth down and 1.
All right, they stack up the line of scrimmage. And 44, Nick Peterson in for the touchdown for the Lakers. Presidents did everything they could, jumping over the line of scrimmage and trying to come up, but could not stop Peterson, who punches it in for the 6. Jared Walker just did miss a coming in to make the sack on the quarterback. Looked like coming in at quarterback was John Dickinson on that last play, who handed it off. All right, Gilmore back in, rolling out of the pocket, looking in the back of the end zone, and he passes it in, and it is intercepted by J.C. Ham, so 2-point attempt is no good. And with 6:15 left to go here in the first half, Silver Lake has a 12-0 lead over Quincy.
Shit, you hit me.
Stop throwing it
That was
then.
the whole half front part. I would have ate that.
It fell on the ground. You could have given it to me.
I would have ate that.
What fell on the ground?
About the front door like it goes into the fog where no one notices the contrast, white on white. In between the moon and you, angels get a better view of the crumbling.
Just got an update from Framingham. North Quincy has a 14-6 lead over Framingham at the half.
No, if it's food, don't give it to me. Don't throw it.
Rhea says she's dying.
Hit you with the entire thing.
What the fuck is that?
All right, Zach Carroll kicks it away now for the Presidents. Fielded up at the 27-yard line by number 2 for Quincy, Stephen Gallant. Nice job there by Gallant over the left sideline. And will get brought down from behind, but a great return by Stephen Gallant all the way up to about the 25-yard line. Great return there by the Presidents, and they are in business.
My fucking building right there. Damn, I hate them.
You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Let's go. What the hell is so fucking funny?
They'll mark him down at the 28-yard line. So he stepped out of bounds at the 28. Nonetheless, 1st and 10 now for the Presidents at the Silver Lake 28. 6:05 left to go here in the half. Walker gets the pitch over to the left side. And trying to fight his way forward, and he'll get up to the 20.
Take it down at the 20-yard line.
Nice run there by Jared Walker, gain of 8.
Taken down by number 50. Kimball Cone. It'll be 2nd down and 7 at the 20-yard line.
And Walker is going to go nowhere quickly on that last play. Several Lakers in there on attack, including Nick Peterson.
21-yard line.
What are you talking about? Can I legally smack him?
Number 34, Eddie Sigliano. On the tackle for Silver Lake. 3rd down and 8 for Quincy.
Tastes like toothpaste.
Ball at the 21-yard line. Walker over to the left side, finds a hole and can't stay in bounds, but nice gain there by Jared Walker. And they're going to mark him down at the 11-yard line, and that'll be enough for the 1st down.
Enough for a Quincy 1st down.
Great job there by Walker to get to the outside. And again, exploded up and just did get pushed out of bounds. Couldn't stay in. Got tripped up. Looks like it was by number 22 who tripped him up, Zach Carroll. Presidents can still get a 1st down. The ball is at the 11-yard line. Rodriguez on the carry across the 5 and into the touchdown. Gabe Rodriguez. Great run there by Rodriguez. Got hit at about the 3 or 4 yard line and was able to punch it in for the 6 points. All right, Quincy will line up for the 2-point conversion. Rodriguez in the backfield along with Gallant. Now they're going to switch things up. Beretti goes into the shotgun. He's looking to run it over to the left side, and he will get brought down, and point after is no good. So with 4:24 left to go here in the first half, Quincy strikes back after a great kickoff return by Stephen Gallant. And a couple plays later, Gabe Rodriguez punches it in to get Quincy on the board, but they still trail by a score of 12-6. All right, Beretti lines up for the kickoff. Kick over to the right side. Presidents have a chance for onside kick, and it just goes out of bounds. Trying to rush over there and pick up the ball was Aiden Lee, number 42 for the Presidents. Also over there was Will Plouffe. And just went out of bounds before they were able to jump on the ball.
Because they have Alex, and because he's apparently a good player, like they're doing a lot of money. We didn't even tie one up. I'm a better kicker than him. So yeah, me either. I was trying to type.
And it looks like Silver Lake is going to elect to have Quincy kick it away again.
I really want that. I love you.
Yo. He's mad at me. He's the only guy going to be mad at me. What? He's going to stop. Oh shit, he's going to stop being mad at me. He goes on that.
Yo, Ham. Ham.
Carry me out. Carry me out.
Yo, man.
And no, I take that back. They're going to say Silver Lake's going to elect to take it where it went out of bounds at the 42 instead.
Silver Lake will take over first down and 10 at the 42.
All right, again, ball spot at the 42-yard line where the kick went out of bounds. First and 10 now for Silver Lake. DJ Gilmore, the quarterback for the Lakers, and flags thrown on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start against Silver Lake.
The flag on the play. The false start.
And it is.
Silver Lake. Be a 5-yard penalty. Ball's marked to the 37-yard line. First down and 15.
Handoff goes to Austin Smith, number 23. And Smith looks like he's going to get back to 5 yards lost on the penalty. We'll see where they mark him down, and they're going to mark him down at the 43, so a gain of 6.
The 43-yard line. Except 6 yards in the play. It'll be second down and 9.
Under 4 minutes to go now here in the half.
Luke Murphy in on the tackle for the Presidents.
Presidents showing blitz, and they bring everyone. And pass is incomplete. Getting rid of it quickly there was DJ Gilmore. He saw a man coming from his backside and just did get it away.
Third down and 9.
As you say, he was turning around. That's why he saw the guy coming from his backside. Third down and 11 now. Excuse me, third down and 9. Handoff goes to Smith, and he'll pick up the first down in President's territory.
Smith over midfield to the 40.
And actually, they're going to say he's right down at the first down mark at the 48. So we'll see if they give him the first down or not. And they're going to say they're going to measure it.
Officials timeout in the field. Remind you, come up at halftime, we have our annual Mites Under the Lights second and third grade tackle youth football team, Quincy United, will be taking place at halftime.
And it's going to be enough for the first down, half the length of the ball, it looks like. Nice shot there by Ryan McWade, and it is a first down.
First down, Silver Lake at the 48-yard line.
All right, so first down now for the Lakers. Smith with the carry over to the left side, finds the seam, goes through, picks up down the first down, still on his feet, and gets all the way up to the President's 35-yard line, making the 36.
Down to the 36-yard line, be enough for a first down. Taken down by Stephen Gallant.
Gilmore looking to pass downfield, gets hit as he throws, and it goes incomplete. Was looking for Jacob Barnett.
Number 1, Jared Walker.
Corey Shapiro down the field on coverage for the Presidents as well.
Gilmore. Be second down and 10.
Look, I can't say that. He's good. No time to play. If you tell me not to say anything,
Smith now over to the right side, took his time to find a hole, get a block, gets inside the 20, and will finally get brought down at about the 14-yard line, and it is the 14. Another big gain there for Austin Smith.
Be first down and 10.
A 22-yard gain. And the Lakers are again in the red zone, looking to put some more points on the board.
It would be like a sound cloud. Really? Look at how creepy my camera doesn't.
Smith over to the left side, breaks one tackle, and will get Let's see, inside the 10 up to about the 9-yard line, it looks
Taken
like.
down by number 2, Stephen Galan,
She was fucking at her front.
at the 9-yard line
Smith, 83 yards rushing so far here tonight for the Lakers.
in 5.
Yeah, good.
I should play soccer.
Here's my bits, yeah.
Coming up on a minute 30 left to go here in the half. And head coach Kevin Carey for the Presidents is going to call a timeout.
That's not it.
All right, back from the timeout again is second down and 5 for Silver Lake. Smith with the ball inside the 5, flag thrown on the play. Smith gets brought down at the 4, but we'll see what the flag is.
Taken down by number 5, J.C. Ham.
And it looks like it's going to be a hold against Silver Lake.
Against Silver Lake. Ball's marked at the 16-yard line. It'll be second down and 12.
They mark it back to about the 17-yard line. Second down and long now for the Lakers. Gilmore looking to pass. Quick slant to his receivers, complete at about the 9-yard line. Make it the 8. Pass was caught by Jacob Barnett.
Jacob Barnett on the catch for Silver Lake.
Silver Lake quickly lines up. Excuse me, they go back into the huddle. Under a minute to go now here in the half. Third down, about 4 now for the Lakers. 50 seconds to go now. Smith on the carry. Over to the right side, and nice job there by the Presidents to bring him down. And maybe a gain of 1 on the play, and Silver Lake's going to call a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Silver Lake.
That was the last timeout for Silver Lake of the half. Ball is spotted at the 7-yard line, and it is 4th down and 3. So big play here for the Presidents. They really need a stop to try to prevent the Lakers taking a bigger lead into the half. Again, it's 12-6 right now. Lakers come out, spread the field. So the man in motion, the fake it pass is a slant. It's going to be incomplete. It hit the ground, and the Presidents are able to hold and turn the ball over. Nice job by Quincy to hold steady there in the red zone and get a turnover on downs.
Quincy will hold. It'll be first down and 10 for the Presidents at the 8-yard line.
Pass was intended for number 25, Jackson Milbert. .32 seconds left to go here in the half. Presidents will take over on their own 7-yard line. Walker gets the ball and he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage, and Quincy is going to call a timeout.
At the line of scrimmage, timeout Quincy.
Quincy calls a timeout with 25 seconds left to go. That's their final timeout of the half. Second down for Quincy. Quincy goes 4 wide receivers. Drew Beretti looking to pass, and it is complete to number 4 for the Presidents, Ruben Charles, and he goes out of bounds to stop the clock at the 19-yard line.
Beretti's pass is complete. That's Ruben Charles. The 19-yard line. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Be enough for a first down.
So first down for the Presidents. Silver Lake brings in an extra defensive back just at the last second. They have 3 guys about 20 yards deep. Beretti looking to pass, looking way downfield, and it is incomplete. Overthrew his return receiver, J.C. Ham.
Number 5, J.C. Ham.
10 seconds left to go in the half.
10 seconds remaining in the first half.
Again, 10 seconds left to go here in the half. Couldn't see if they can make some magic happen here. Quick pass is complete to Ruben Charles and out of bounds to stop the clock with 5 seconds left. And they're going to say it's out of bounds at the 27.
27-yard line. Third down in 1. Quincy.
Again, 5 seconds left to go here in the half. Ball at the 27. Third down for the Presidents. Most likely the last play of the half here for Quincy. See if they can get something to go. Silver Lake brings guys even further back now. 25, 30 yards back, deepest man. Beretti sends a man in motion, and they're going to give it to Jared Walker, see if he can make something at the 30-yard line.
Walker breaking tackle.
And Walker's able to get to about the 36-yard line before he is brought down
in the first half.
by the Lakers. Get brought down there by Kimball Coombs, senior captain for the Lakers. So at the half, Silver Lake has a 12-6 lead over the Presidents. We will take a timeout here and be back with second half coverage in just 1 second. Please stay tuned for more coverage of high school sports on QATV. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in just one moment.
attention to midfield for a performance by Quincy President's cheerleaders.
No!
We weren't gonna take it.
Rise for the president! We in the room! And demand respect! And if you don't comply, this is what you're gonna get! High school! Presidents, where you at?
Have a round of applause for the Quincy President's cheerleaders. Now if I can call your field to the midfield for the Quincy United second and third grade team.
Up there. And then he said that wasn't good enough.
We have a 6-minute offense session for the red team. Quarterback for the red team is number 22, Jackson Helvin. Hands off to number 45, Dominic Romano. And Chris McFarland, Aaron Wooden for the Capitals for the Quincy United white team.
So many bitches. Yeah.
Halpin breaking tackle.
What are you doing?
Halpin taken down. By number 47, Orhan Waldron for the Quincy United white team.
Yeah, don't give that look. Get out of here. Why are you trying to get out of here? You don't like him.
I've heard myself on
The 51, that's Mikey Shaw. Mikey Shaw on a nice run. Taken down by number 28, Chase Galligan, Caden Dowling.
Wow! You didn't even do it back. Wow. You didn't even do it back. Yeah, and my camera's working. Like my front camera. Like your left side of your camera. You see that? Yeah, that's my camera.
Jackson Halpin on the carry. Breaking tackles. Finally taken down by a host of Quincy United white team. Brendan McIntyre. Stevie Varela on the tackle. Harrison McAuliffe also in there on the tackles.
Who was that? Another Dallas side.
Pass intended for number 12, Brady Bravo. Number 12 for the Quincy United Red Team. Special referee down there, Tom Galligan.
Tommy Galligan. I know him. They're so cute. They're so cute. The kids.
They fought, they like, I don't know what they're about. Oh my God.
He left?
He's like, I think he knew what it is.
Will Franklin, number 44, the Quincy Red Team.
He's not there.
Taken down by number 42, Jameson Kelly for the white team.
Couldn't find him.
Caden Dowling also in the tackle. Chris McPartlin once again in on the tackle.
No.
They're the coach for the Quincy United Red Team is Sean Halpin, Phil Cosgrove. Pass intended for number 81, Will Cosgrove. Great defense by number 59, Aaron Wood and John Walsh. Also, Declan O'Hare.
Yeah, no, it would be more like.
We just say him the entire game.
And that'll do it for the Quincy United Red Team. I would have a round of applause for that Red Team offensive team. We're going to switch up for another 6 minutes for the Quincy United White Team. changing the shirts down there. New England Patriot style. A little cheeky.
Steve says his name weird too. Wait, call him Jose. Yeah, call him Jose. Oh, no, the mom is the one. He's like 12 bitches.
Oh my god. We walked down with you, okay, good girls. He knew every single one. I was like, hey, you. They're like, oh, ha. He was another, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. He has, oh my god, on his Snap account, the amount of
Quarterback for the white team is number 40. 42, Jamison Kelly, the quarterback. And 94, Keegan Simpson on the tackles for the Quincy United Red Team. Jamison Kelly on the run, taken down for a little loss in the place, and great defense over there by number 81, Will Cosgrove. Along with number 56, Griffin O'Connell, Joe Fitzpatrick.
I gotta get this shit, I don't give a shit. I'm in the group. Yo, Jayden, look up. I want like so many girls right now. I'll be right back.
Jayden! What the fuck? You actually got
Taken down by a host of red team. Number 45, Dominic Romano. One with Mikey Shaw, Maya Curry, Stevie Varela. Miles Follows also in the tackle. Down. Nice run, breaking tackles. Finally taken down by number 51, Mikey Shaw. Also Joe Fitzpatrick.
You can fix the way you say that. Just whatever it is.
Couple of them. Playing hard out there. Cosgrove.
We have to be here at 7 a.m. Is the game
You're not gonna I'll be down.
Chase Galligan breaking tackles.
My mom wants to come and pick me up.
Galligan Galligan on a nice run, finally taken down. Dominic Lamano in for another tackle for the Quincy United Red team. On with number 94, Keegan Sampson. 28 Galligan in motion. Jamison Kelly on the handoff, right up the middle. Taken down by Brady Bravo, Miles Spilos. Maya Curry also in on that tackle. Jamison Kelly calls his own number. Right in, taken down by Mikey Shaw. Close game here with 20 seconds remaining, 20 seconds. Jamison Kelly running the hurry-up offense. He's got the Quincy White team out in the line. Kelly. Kelly on the roll. Kelly. Big bloody one out. Touchdown. Number 88, Myra Kelly. What a fake. As time expires, Maya Curry in for the touchdown. And that'll do it. How about a round of applause for the Quincy United second and third grade teams. Great job, coaches and players. Quincy White team, Matthew Chamberlain, Declan O'Hare, Chase Galligan, Julian Clark, Dayton Dowling, Jamison Kelly, Harrison McAuliffe, Orrin Waldron, Chris McPartland, Aaron Wood, John Walsh, Brendan McIntyre, Stevie Varela. Quincy United Red team, Brady Bravo, Jackson Halpin, Milo Spalos, Will Franklin, Dominic Lamano, Mikey Shaw, Griffin O'Connell, Joe Fitzpatrick, Will Cosgrove, Maya Curry, and Keegan Sampson. Great job.
Look at Stevie.
Welcome back, everyone, to Veterans Memorial Stadium. We're at the half. The Silver Lake Lakers have a 12-6 lead over the Quincy Presidents. Real quick, we'll run down some stats. First, for the visiting Lakers, quarterback DJ Gilmore, 5 of 13 passing for 66 yards. Austin Smith has been leading the way for the Lakers, 17 attempts for 86 yards and a touchdown as well. Nick Peterson has a 1-yard touchdown rush for the Lakers, too. On the receiving side of the ball, Austin Smith also has 2 receptions for 14 yards. Michael Kowalski has 1 catch for 31 yards, and Nick Peterson 1 catch for 12. For the Presidents, Drew Beretti, 4 of 8 passing for 32 yards. Jared Walker, 8 rushes for 23 yards. Gabe Rodriguez, 1 rush for 11 yards that resulted in a touchdown. And Beretti has 20 yards on the ground as well. Receiving, Jared Walker had 1 catch for 9 yards. Ruben Charles, 2 catches for 20. And J.C. Ham had 1 catch for 3 yards for the Presidents. Silver Lake won the opening toss and elected to the further option to the second half. So that results in the Presidents getting ready to kick it away here to begin the third quarter. I think they're going for an onside kick, and great job there by Silver Lake. Try to get the number. Let's see, number 85 came down with it for the Lakers. That's Connor Jones. Great job by him. Went up and caught the ball to make sure Silver Lake would hang on to it. And they're going to spot it at the 45-yard line. And that's where the Lakers will start the third quarter. DJ Gilmore, the quarterback for the Lakers. He hands it off to Austin Smith.
Austin Smith on the carry.
And Smith might have gotten a yard on the game before he was brought down.
The 46
Walker and Charles over there for the Presidents.
Taken down by
And they do say it was a 1-yard gain to the 46.
Charles. It'll be second down and 9.
A chilly night here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. It's about 36 degrees to begin the third quarter. Seeing blankets and winter hats and sweatshirts and jackets all out here tonight at the stadium. Gilmore rolling out, trying to get out of the pocket, and he's going to get brought down from behind. Great job there by Caleb Parson-Gomes to bring him down. And it'll be credited as a sack. Great job there by Gomes. I'm actually going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They will say it was a loss on the play. Back to the 45.
Third down and 10 for Silver Lake at the 45-yard line.
President show blitz, then back out. Trying to set up a screen, and it looked like Quincy might have gotten a hand on that, but they read it well. Nice job. Pass goes incomplete. Kyle Regan in there trying to break that play up for the Presidents.
Bring up a fourth down and 10. Fourth down and 10 at the 45-yard line. Number 14, Will Plouffe, is back deep for the Presidents.
4th and 10 now for Silver Lake, and they're going to kick it deep. Will Plouffe is back deep at his own 25-yard line to receive the kick. Silver Lake did have a fake punt earlier in the game, so the Presidents have to be aware of that as well.
I got you.
And number 6, the quarterback, DJ Gilmore, will kick it away, and Presidents are going to let it roll, and ends up taking a Silver Lake bounce and rolls down at about the 25-yard line, and that's where the Presidents will start this drive. update in from Framingham. North Quincy puts another 6 points on the board. Excuse me, 8 points on the board with a 2-point conversion. Hunter McIsaac with a 20-yard run and 2-point conversion by Nate Caldwell. And North Quincy leads Framingham 22-6 with 4:13 left to go in the game. All right, back here at the stadium, Jared Walker, nice run and first down for the President, staying on his feet, spins off another tackle, and finally will get brought down by his feet, and he gets up to the 42-yard line for the first down. Great run there by Jared Walker. First and 10 for the Presidents. Walker again will take it, trying to fight his way forward. Forward progress will be stopped at the 45-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle was number 44, Nick Peterson.
44, Nick Peterson, another tackle for Silver Lake. He's second down, 7.
Send Plouffe in motion, and they're going to give it to Walker. Walker, a gain of 2 on the play before he's brought down by Kimball Coombs, senior captain for the Lakers. And Walker a little slow to get off the ground, and he's going to come out of the game. Hopefully he's okay. And ball spotted at the 47-yard line.
The third down and 6 at the 47-yard line for the Presidents.
Third down and call it a long 5 for the Presidents. And off to Gabe Rodriguez. Rodriguez bowls over a couple of players, and we'll get up to the 41-yard line and a first down.
First down all the way to the Silver Lake 41-yard line. Signano in the tackle for the Lakers.
I was about to say, I still own my girl. The girl cousin. I mean, it's my girlfriend's girls too.
First and 10 now for Quincy. Rodriguez again, a big hit put on him. Coming up again was number 44, Nick Peterson.
Nick Peterson.
And they're going to say no gain on the play there by Rodriguez. Again, he got popped right at the line of scrimmage. Gallant goes in motion, and they're going to pitch it to him, coming back to the near side of the field now. Slight delay there. He's trying to wait for a hole to open up. He found one, and he gets across the 40 to about the 37. Gain of 4 on the play by Gallant. Brings up now a 3rd and 6.
In on the defense for Silver Lake.
She's calling out his cute. She's calling out his cute.
5:30 left to go in the third quarter. Brady hands it off. Jared Walker back in the game. Walker does a nice job. Fights his way forward up to about the 32-yard line. And he's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1.
First down. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1 for Quincy.
Drew Brady was over on the sideline talking to coaches, and back into the huddle, brings his team up. Again, 4th and 1. Ball at the 32-yard line on Silver Lake side of the field. Walker, lone man in the backfield. Give it to Walker, trying to get over to the left side. Has the first down, cross the 30, and will fall forward up to about the 25-yard line. Great job there by the Presidents to pick up the first down.
Be enough for Quincy. First down, 1st and 10 at the 25.
And actually going to mark the ball down at the 26. Nonetheless, still enough for the first down for the Presidents. As the clock ticks under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Big pickup there, big conversion for the Presidents to keep this drive moving. Obviously to pick up on the 4th down, but try to keep some momentum going. Only trailing by 6 points here in the game. Beretti looking to pass, looking down the right sideline, has him in the end zone. Touchdown, Presidents! J.C. Ham was all alone in the end zone, and he goes in for the score. Great job there by Beretti. Threw a strike to him, and the Presidents tie the game.
Number 5, J.C. Ham.
Presidents will line up for the 1 point. Kyle Regan will attempt the extra point. And the the kick is going to get blocked. A couple of players there for Silver Lake to come in and get a hand on that. So nonetheless, though, Quincy's able to come down with a big strike there from Beretti to J.C. Ham. And with 3:34 left to go here in the third quarter, the Presidents tied the game at 12.
Kicking off the Presidents, number 51, Kyle Regan.
Regan's kick is going to be fielded at the 30-yard line by Nick Peterson. And I'm going to say Peterson's forward progress was stopped at the 39.
Fielded by Peterson. Silver Lake. Ball's marked at the 39-yard line. First down and 10.
That's my coach down there. He has a coach.
Smith on the carry. Up to the 43-yard line. Taken down by...
All right, Smith on the carry. They're going to mark him down at the 43.
51, Kyle Regan. Along with 56, Riley O'Connell. Be second down and 6.
Smith again on the carry up to the 47-yard line this time.
47-yard line. Taken down by number 56, Riley O'Connell, the captain for the Presidents. Third down and 2 for Silver Lake.
Smith again on the carry over to the left side, and he's going to get brought down right at the first down marker at the 49. He should have enough for the first down, though. And it is a first down for the Lakers.
For a Silver Lake first down.
Oh my God, I can't. Well, I'm not. I'm excited because I haven't even played it. I have all the years though. And I have a year.
Jared Walker comes into the backfield to try to blow up that play. He does. Nice job by Walker. Also coming up there was Riley O'Connell for the Presidents. And Smith will get, I was going to say, a loss of 1 back to the 48.
Along with Riley O'Connell to assist Walker on the tackle. It'll be second down and 11 for Silver Lake.
Gilmore looking to pass, and he's going to keep it himself and get pushed out of bounds. And it's going to be a loss on the play back to the 45-yard line, loss of 3. Jared Walker came over to force him out of bounds.
2-yard loss. They'll bring up a third down and 15 for Silver Lake.
Really?
31 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Third and about 14 now for the Lakers. Pass is complete to the 43-yard line.
Gilmore's pass is complete.
Walker and J.C. Ham push the receiver Ryan Green out of bounds.
Taken down out of bounds by Walker.
And they're going to spot him down at the 43.
Ball's marked at the 43-yard line. Be fourth down and 3.
So fourth down and about, well, we'll call it 2.5 for the Lakers. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left to go in the quarter. All right, Lakers line up. Smith and Peterson in the backfield. Gilmore looking to pass instead, rolling out of the pocket, rolling, and passes downfield is incomplete.
Gilmore's pass is incomplete.
Silver Lake was looking for a pass interference call, but it looked like the receivers got tangled up with the defensive back, and Quincy's able to hold.
Coming up at the end of the third quarter, we're going to have the 50-50 raffle drawing at the end of the
Jacob
third
Barnett was
quarter.
downfield, the
10 seconds.
receiver, and look, his feet got tangled up with one of the President's defensive backs, trying to get the number for who it was for the Presidents. Nonetheless, it goes incomplete. Actually, look, it was Jared Walker whose feet he got tangled up with.
First down and 10, yeah, the 43.
So first and 10 now for the Presidents. Walker gets the ball. Staying on his feet. And forward progress will bring him down at the 49-yard line.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
And with that run, that is the end of the third quarter here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. And we are tied at 12. Again, I want to remind you to log on to Quincy Access TV's website at qatv.org. Program schedules, membership information, video on demand, and our live streams as well for QATV Channel 8, our public access channel, and QATV 9, our government access channel. Also, encourage you to stay tuned for our Thanksgiving football coverage. That will be live on Thanksgiving morning, beginning at 9:30 a.m. on QATV Channel 8 and on our website, streaming live as well, qatv.org. Again, that's on Thanksgiving morning here at the stadium between the Presidents and the Raiders.
Buying 50-50 tonight. Thank you.
But my mom's already did, so they'll come out. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's 12 months.
And here we go, big run there by Gabe Rodriguez over to the right side. Touchdown, Gabe Rodriguez. First play of the fourth quarter, and he goes in for the touchdown. Great job there by the Presidents and Gabe Rodriguez.
Touchdown run by number 9, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Yeah, Gabe! Yeah, Gabe! Gabe's handsome, ain't so?
Great fake there by the Presidents. They faked like it was going to be a bad snap. Rodriguez came over on the motion and gets the ball and goes in for the score.
Look at Blasey.
51-yard touchdown by Gabe Rodriguez. Presidents now on top, 18-12, and they're going to go for 2. They give it to Walker. Walker trying to get to the corner of the end zone, and looks like he's going to be just shy. No, touchdown. He gets in for the 2 points. I thought he was going to be just shy of it, but he was able to get in for the 2 points. So with 11:47 left to go here in the game, the Presidents have an 8-point lead now, 20-12. Looking on the replay, it looked like Walker was able to stick the ball past the end zone, and that's what got him in. He didn't actually, his legs never went into the end zone. It looked like he stuck the ball over the goal line and across the plane for the 2 points.
this with my mom. Damn, that was a nice.
Big return coming here now for the Lakers. They fake the reverse and going all the way for the Lakers into the end zone. Try to get the number. It looks like it's number 28.
Touchdown, Silver Lake.
Seth Wakefield.
68-yard touchdown run by number 28, Seth Wakefield.
They fake the reverse, and Wakefield again goes all the way in for the score. Silver Lake comes right back and answers immediately.
Run, Mason! Run, Mason!
All right, lining up now for the two-point conversion. Pass into the corner of the end zone, and it's caught. Did he stay in bounds? And he did. Nice job there by number 22, Zach Carroll, to keep his feet in bounds. And the two-point conversion is good, and Silver Lake answers back immediately.
Goal! Goal! Where'd you get that? I don't know. I think Chase. Chase Hill. Watch the onside.
Don't let anyone take it.
All right, Press is going to field it at their own 22-yard line.
Mine now.
Looks like that was Walker on the return for the Presidents.
Once again, they're waiting for the winner of the 50-50
And
raffle.
I'm going to say he's down at the 35.
535544. Winning ticket 535544. Waiting for you to go down to the cheerleaders on the home side and collect your prize. Thank you.
Walker gets wrapped down,
Tackled by number 44.
and they're going to give him a yard on the play to the 36.
The 36-yard line. Be a 1-yard pickup. Will be second down and 9.
No, it's Dennis. Doesn't he get back? That's why. Yeah, you can have it. Big Shicey? Motion, gauge in motion. Get off the gate, get outside.
Rodriguez trying to get outside, and he'll get pushed out of bounds at the 41.
Taken out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
John ready to do this tomorrow.
Number 50, Kimball Combs on the defense for Silver Lake. Be third down and 5 for the Presidents.
Jack, you better watch out.
down in 4. Walker over to the left side. Turns the corner, gets the first down. Flag thrown on the play.
Walker on the carry. There is a flag down.
Walker pushed out of bounds at about midfield, but again, the flag thrown on the play.
Nah, fuck you, ref.
There is an injury in the field.
After the game, piss off. Like, two. Jared Walker.
Walker having difficulty getting off the field. I think it's a cramp. Hopefully it's just a cramp for Jared Walker.
For a round of applause for number 1, Jared Walker.
And the penalty is a hold against Quincy, and that's going to move the ball back to the 37.
Ball's back to the 37-yard line. Be 3rd down and 8.
All right, 3rd and 8 now after the penalty.
We're still not good, bro. At least we. Oh, pass.
Beretti looking to pass and incomplete.
Beretti's pass.
Had J.C. Ham, Beretti just underthrew the ball.
J.C. Ham.
No, fuck that.
Gonna bring up a 4th down.
Under 10 minutes to go now here in the game. Brings up a 4th down for the Presidents, and they're going to send out the punt unit. And number 51, Kyle Regan, will get ready to kick it away.
Whoa, let's not get racist. I'm not that way either.
Regan gets a high kick, and it goes out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. We'll see where they spot it.
Punt is out of bounds.
And they're going to say out of bounds at the 39.
8-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10, Silver Lake.
All right, so Silver Lake takes over at their own 39-yard line. 9:49 left to go in the game.
Toss. Yeah!
Nice tackle there by the Presidents coming up to make that hit.
Smith
I
on
think
the
it was
carry.
number 6 to come up, Caleb Parson-Gomes, excuse me. Nice job there on Austin Smith. And they're going to say no gain on the play. Give big credit there again to Parson-Gomes.
2nd down and 10. Silver Lake.
That's how we got better at hitting the ball. In baseball. I'm just pretending the ball was right in front of my face. I'm being so serious. And it worked too. Yeah!
Trying to go with the first, and Quincy can't bring the man in the backfield. Parson-Gomes just overran him, but Quincy's able to read that play nicely. Nice job there by the Presidents. Parson-Gomes read that play and blew it up and allowed the rest of the Presidents to come over and bring him down.
Down by Luke Murphy. Ruben Charles. 3rd down, 13.
Jacob Barnett on the carry there. And it's going to be a loss in the play. Mark him back down at the 36-yard line for a loss of 2. 3rd and 13 now for Silver Lake. Looking to pass, has a man downfield, and it's complete to number 4, Ryan Carroll. And still on his feet, fighting his way forward, and gets tackled finally at the 23-yard line. DJ Gilmore found Carroll right down the middle of the field. And a huge conversion there for the Lakers. Again, all the way down to the President's 23. Seven and a half minutes left to go in the game. Quarterback DJ Gilmore gets it, hands it off to number 23, Austin Smith, over to the right side. And Smith's going to get brought down at the 21.
By number 53,
There's
that's
some
Mason McDonough.
extra activity at the end of the play there, but no flags thrown.
On the sideline?
A little bit of frustration between both teams, but again, no flags thrown.
15.
Ball again at the 21-yard line for Austin Smith.
There's no other 16.
Smith at 96 yards rushing here tonight for the Lakers. Smith will go over 100 now on this play. Nice tackle there by J.C. Ham, but Smith will get inside the 15 to the 14.
12-yard line.
So they mark him down at the 14 and brings us by 3rd and 1. .6:10 left to go now in the game. Smith wide open on left side, looking to go to the end zone, and punches it in for the 6 points. Touchdown, Lakers.
14-yard touchdown run. By number 23.
And that goes in with exactly 6 minutes left to go here in the game.
I thought we were taking a picture where we were supposed to record it.
I gotta find it. I gotta go home.
All right, Silver Lake lining up to go for the 2-point conversion. Austin Smith and Nick Peterson in the backfield. Give it to Smith, and Smith will walk in untouched to the end zone.
Smith in for the conversion. So with 5 minutes remaining in the ball game, Silver Lake 28, Quincy 20.
No, you have a chance to come back. You're only down 1 touchdown. Huh?
So again, 28-20 is the score now here with Silver Lake on top. Again, 6 minutes left to go in the game. Final score in Framingham, North Quincy with a victory, 22-14 over the Flyers.
Oh yeah.
A kick fielded by the Presidents at their own 28-yard line. And nice return, gonna get up to about the 40 for the Presidents, and it looked like it was number 8, Brian Johnson, on the return there for Quincy. First and 10 now for the Presidents at their own 40-yard line. Ball comes loose. Walker jumps on it, though, and it's going to be a big loss here for Quincy. And they'll say forward progress for Walker is at the 35, and Walker again is slow getting up.
Mark the ball at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard loss in the play. It'll be second down and 15 for Quincy.
And they're actually going to mark him down at the 36, so a loss of 4 in the play.
It was actually after the first one. It was also on first one.
Five minutes left to go now in the game. Beretti looking to pass. Trying to look downfield for J.C. Ham, and it is intercepted.
Pass is intercepted by
Ryan Green comes up with the pick. Ham had a step on his man, but Beretti just underthrew him, and actually was great position there by Ryan Green as well.
That wasn't really Jason's fault.
Spot the ball at the Silver Lake 26-yard line. Smith with the carry over to the right side. And he's going to get a gain of 1 or 2 on the play. We'll see where they spot it. Let's say up to the 29. Make it a 3-yard gain. Austin Smith, 27 carries for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns here tonight to lead the way for the Lakers. Four minutes to go now in the game. Smith again on the carry over to the right side. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds. Mason McDonough pushing him out of bounds for the Presidents.
Ball's marked at the 34-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 1. For Silver Lake.
I called you like 4 times.
My phone is back.
Oh, no, that's my voicemail.
3rd and about 2 now for the Lakers.
Why is it like screaming?
It was me, him, and David. It was just saying.
Alright, well, my grandma's here, so if you want to leave. I told her that we're
Smith over to the left side. Big hole up the middle of the field across the 50-yard line. Has a blocker downfield as well up to the 20-25. And, excuse me, Smith will finally get brought down inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line.
For the Presidents.
by the way, by the way. I had to say something.
Mason McDonough coming from behind to bring down Smith from all the way downfield. Great hustle there by McDonough. And Smith is still down the field. Hopefully he's okay.
Oh, they're hurt.
Clock is stopped with 2:56 left to go in the game.
There's 53, 51, and I think 56. I think it might have been 51.
have to give credit here, big credit to Austin Smith. That was his 29th carry of the game, 175 yards now. And it was a hard tackle from behind by McDonough.
First down and 10.
And first and 10 for the Lakers.
Rip the ball out.
Ball carries number 28, Seth Wakefield.
Crazy Steve.
Carried by number 28, Seth Wakefield.
Marked him down at the
Taken
13.
down by number 2, Stephen Galan.
Crazy Steve.
Ball's marked at the 13-yard line. It'll be second down and 6.
Wakefield again on the carry over to the right side, piling his way forward, and inside the 5 to the 3-yard line.
23 Austin
Actually, excuse me, that was Austin Smith who's back in the game.
taken down at the 4-yard line by Nick Blasi.
And the guys marked the ball down at the 5. That was a first down
Quincy.
for the Lakers, and a timeout called with 1:56 left to go in the game by the Presidents. Our Lakers lining up. Give it to Smith on the pitch, and he's going to go in. They sent him in motion from the end position. And Austin Smith goes in for his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Because they have to take the ball off as soon as they get that the time stops. We're still in this community, but if we get a couple passes back, because I'm pretty sure we start passing.
Smith now 188 yards and again 3 touchdowns.
I'll get you. Wait, can we get 2? Thank you.
We'll be at 28.
Lakers line up for the extra point. Zach Carroll to kick it, and it's a low snap. Can't hold on to it, and it'll be no good.
Fumble the play. The attempt is no good. So with 1 minute.
Nonetheless, Silver Lake has a 34-20 lead.
34. Quincy 20.
All right, Zach Carroll will line up to kick it away for the Lakers.
22, Zach Carroll.
High kick and we fielded at the 23-yard line by Gabe Rodriguez, and he is brought down immediately there. Nice tackle, number 44, Nick Peterson.
Nick Peterson. Quincy will take over. First down and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Beretti in the shotgun. Looking way down the left side of the field for J.C. Ham, and it is incomplete. Actually, that's Ruben Charles he was looking for.
For J.C. Ham. For second down and 10.
Coverage downfield by Silver Lake by Jackson Milbert. Brady again looking, and has Gabe Rodriguez over to the right sideline, and Rodriguez will go out of bounds at midfield.
Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Called the 50-yard line. Be first down and 10 for Quincy.
So Presidents have the ball at midfield with 1:19 left to go in the game. Brady again fires over to the right side, and Rodriguez gets it and again goes out of bounds, this time at the 40.
Complete. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line, Gabriel Rodriguez. First down.
And enough for a first down for the Presidents as well. Brady looking to the left side this time, steps out of the pocket, still looking, fires downfield, and it's complete and out of bounds. Goes J.C. Ham, great catch there by Ham, and got hit out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
And again, they'll mark him out at the 16. .101 left to go now in the game. Great blocking on that last play by the offensive line. Able to free up Beretti as he moved out of the pocket. And that, again, had plenty of time to find a receiver downfield, and Ham was able to get open. Beretti fires into the end zone, and incomplete. A little too much mustard on that pass there for J.C. Ham to bring it in.
Second down and 10.
Second down and 10 now, 55 seconds left to go in the game. Brady pass to Will Plouffe over into the flat. Plouffe's going to try to go into the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Presidents.
14, Will Plouffe.
And slowing the stopping the clock there.
Touchdown pass. Beretti to Blue.
And they're going to stop the clock at 44.8 seconds left, but looked like from up here about another 5 seconds went off the clock before it was stopped. So 34-26, Quincy lining up to go for two. Beretti looking to pass, has a man in the middle of the field, and it is caught. 2-point conversion is good by Gabe Rodriguez.
Conversion is good.
Let's get it on, 5-1.
So Quincy making a game of it here towards the end, driving downfield. Great job as they drove downfield. Six plays, 68 yards in just 44 seconds for the Presidents, and a lot of that, again, was passing and getting out of bounds as quickly as they could. All right, so now we'll look here for an onside kick for Quincy. All right, Beretti getting ready to put the ball down. As you see on your screen there, Quincy has 6 men on the near side of the field, and that's where it looks like it's going to try to go. And takes a bounce. We'll see if Quincy has it. And a flag's going to come out. They're going to say Quincy touched it. So Quincy came up with the ball, and I think the officials said the ball touched one of the Quincy players before it went 10 yards.
Silver Lake ball at the 48-yard line. Be first down and 10.
So they're going to spot the ball at the 48-yard line. And Silver Lake lining up just to kneel the ball down. The clock was a little slow to start there. And that is going to be the last play of the game. The officials say enough time is remaining, so they do not need to run another play.
And that's the ball game, ladies.
So tough break there for the Presidents. Thought they might have had the onside kick, and they get called for the illegal touch. So final score here at Veterans Memorial Stadium, Silver Lake 34 and Quincy 28. Real quick, we'll run down the final stats. First for Silver Lake, DJ Gilmore, the quarterback, 7 of 17 passing for 119 yards for the Lakers here tonight. Leading the way for the Lakers on running the ball, Austin Smith, 31 attempts, 188 yards, and 3 rushes for the Lakers. So a great job by Austin Smith here tonight. Smith also had 2 catches for 14 yards coming out of the backfield. Ryan Carroll had 1 catch for 41 yards. Ryan Green had a catch for 12. and Michael Kravosky had a catch for 31 yards as well. Nick Peterson, 1 catch for 12. For the Presidents, Drew Beretti, 9 of 17 passing for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. Gabe Rodriguez had 5 rushes for 79 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. Jared Walker, 17 rushes for 65 yards. For the receiving side of the ball, J.C. Ham had 3 catches for 53 and a touchdown. Ruben Charles, 2 catches for 20 yards. Gabe Rodriguez, 2 catches for 28. Will Plouffe had 1 catch for 16 yards and a touchdown at the end of the game there. And Jared Walker had 1 catch for 9 yards as well. So again, final score here at Veterans Memorial Stadium, 34-28, with the Lakers coming out on top. Quincy will fall to 4-4 on the season, and they'll be traveling next week to a opponent yet to be determined. We'll see who it is. North Quincy, with their victory at Framingham, a big victory for them tonight. They'll be back at Veterans Memorial Stadium next Friday, again with an opponent to be determined with the non-playoff games here in the MIAA section of the season. I want to thank Ryan McWade, who's on camera here tonight for us, also Chris Potter, our director and engineer. My name is Jonathan Clare. We want to thank you for tuning in to this edition of QA TV Sports. We will see you again next time.